Symington Yard in Winnipeg uses the new hump system. The hump yard master instructs the yard operations employee which track to enter, to couple onto a train, and shove it up the hill for humping. Some switches are operated manually and some are controlled by a switch tender. This switch tender uses the new route control system to line switches for the locomotive hump consist to enter the track. After receiving instructions from the hump yard master, the yard operations employee leaves the hump building to start his shift. There is neither hump foreman nor locomotive engineer. The locomotive control system allows the yard operations employee to control the locomotive consist with a belt pack device positioned on his chest. With the belt pack, the yard operations employee can position himself to best control the movement. If switches are required to be operated manually, the yard operations employee will stop the movement, detrain, and operate the switch. In this instance, the route has already been lined by the switch tender into the receiving track. Using the belt pack, the yard operations employee controls the locomotive consist to complete the coupling. To comply with the rules, a reverse movement is made to ensure the coupling pins are locked into place. The process control system directs the humping in Symington. This new automated digital computer system uses electronic measurement control and car retarding devices to route the cars from the crest to classification track, coupling at the optimum speed of 4 miles per hour. Prior to humping, the hump yard master edits the list in the inventory computer system and then transmits the list to the process control system. After this information is transferred to the process control system, all track destinations are verified and the list is ready for humping. The process control system automatically reviews this list and informs the hump yard master when track capacity is not available to contain all the cars destined to a specific track. The hump yard master will input an alternate track into the process control system. When the original track becomes full, the process control system will automatically reroute the cars to the alternate track. With all preparations completed, the hump yard master inputs the start hump command in the process control system and instructs the yard operations employee to start humping. The yard operations employee performs the duties of the engineer, the yard helper pin puller, and some of the duties of the hump foreman. The remaining duties of the hump foreman are performed by the process control system. The process control system will automatically route the cars into the proper classification tracks. To ensure the process control system is routing the proper car, the yard operations employee will compare the last 3 digits on each car with those on the crest display board. If the car digits do not match, the yard operations employee will stop the movement and contact the hump yard master. Other information displayed by the crest display board is the letter K, which indicates a multi-car cut. The yard operations employee will wait for the next letter U before uncoupling.